Hi everyone, this is Paul Lange from Disciplined Trading Strategies with this week's Trade of the Week video. This week ending 11/2 of 2025 and the stock was UUUU. That's 4 U's. This happened on Thursday the 30th. It was based on a 60-minute DTS breakout play that happened on a mini gap. Couldn't fit gap in there. Entry on a 5-minute DTS buy set with also the entry on a 2-minute DTS breakout. The management advance reward was 2.2 to 1. Let's take a look at this trade. And first of all, this is a busy week for free members of DTS. I want to remind you, as I will continue to remind you, that coming at the end of the year, they're looking at abolishing the pattern day trader rule, which is that rule that prevents you from day trading stocks if you have less than a $25,000 account. This could be a big thing for a lot of people. It was a terrible rule. If you go to the DTS Street Stuff page right on top, there is a quick little video about it you can watch if you want more information. And naturally, that may open the door for a lot of people to come join us in the DTS Trading Room. So take a look at that and the choices that you will have if that opportunity opens up by the end of the year. Monday night is going to be bi-weekly scanning night. Come join us for a fun educational evening. I go over my watch list and I also take ideas from you and give you comments in return. And then Wednesday will be the DTS educational event. This is going to be called A Great Use for AI. It's probably not what you think. Read those comments there. I'm a novice at AI and AI will not make you money trading, but it has some great uses that I've already discovered, and especially for those of you that are a little bit lazy in the most important aspect of trading. And also note this is not going to be recorded. I'm probably going to do something similar in the future when I get a little more refined. This is going to be a little bit more of a kind of a crude walkthrough event. So come join me Wednesday at 5 o'clock. UUUU daily chart. Daily chart's a bit sloppy, not the type of thing I like to see. It probably hit its high back there last month sometime. But all I wanted to do is catch a day trade from this. It's going to open right there. And note, I'm going to make my money from the bottom of that bar somewhere up to the middle, upper part of that bar somewhere. Normal moves. I'll talk about that some more in just a minute. Here's a 60-minute chart, which is really the heart of this trade. This is found in the morning when it had a little mini gap up, a small gap, not something you'd rate as a gap, but a gap that's gapping into a concept gapping over that 60-minute area from the prior 2 days once it started a 60-minute uptrend. It's going to open right there. Again, note, it falls, and I'm going to get in down here somewhere to make my money on the way back up. Just a normal, ordinary move. 5-minute chart, we open up there, it collapses. Shouldn't be unexpected to you that that happens a lot. And then I'm going to sneak in right there. Not a really great entry for me, not one I'm real thrilled about. But what I did do was, because it was able to continue sideways like that for a little bit before it went higher, I took a second entry right in there. Now, at the time I took the second entry, I had a little bit extra risk, but I had the absolute intention of getting the stop up as soon as possible. So it took off. It wasn't an issue as it turned out to be. Took one target there as it ran into the high of the day on a wide bar, and took a second target as it kind of had that big puke higher. Note, it did end up higher by the end of the day, but sat sideways like that until about 2 o'clock. So no problem with the targets for me. Ends up being a nice trade, and the whole thing happened inside of a couple of hours. Not that that matters. Here, the 2-minute chart gives you a little more detail, especially on those entries. If the 5-minute chart looked a little awkward as to why I got in where I did. Again, the open up there, entry number 1, entry number 2. Both those entries on strength, which is not how I normally prefer it. In this particular case, that's what I got. Target 1, target 2. If you like trades like this, come join us in the DTS Trading Room. You can go to the DTS homepage, look up on the left where it says something about subscription services, and find out about the DTS Trading Room. And as always, feel free to email me if you have any questions. If you like videos like this, check out the DTS Free Stuff page for other Trade of the Week videos, for other educational events that have been recorded, and for a whole slew of other educational emails for newbies and for somewhat educated traders. Until next time, this is Paul for DTS. Good trading, everybody.